Well, this isn't right. One sec, I'll be back when I fix it. I hope you like that intro, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a server on Minecraft. What you're going to need is to go to minecraft.net. I will pause it while I type in my password and username, just for, personality. Right, actually, it doesn't matter, never mind. All I need, I'm not logged in, but I'm just going to click, I've already got the gameplay out. And then you go into multiplayer settings. You see how there's this, if you're running on Windows, because I am, this is going to be a 1.8.8 server, so I'm just going to need to download this. This has got to be exactly how I do it if you want this to be completely right. Gotta call it on there. Just like this one. And this is where you want to put your server thing. And you've got to go onto your desktop. It's got to be on your desktop before you ask. Got to go and find it. I've got a really big desktop. I'll be back when I find it. Right guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to go onto my desktop and find it. This way it makes it a lot easier. You know what I'm working with. You can do this if you got like a messy desktop like I do. And you run this. And it'll take a minute just to load. And now good your computer and all that. Come on. It'll start creating all your files for your server. That's why my mouse is going a bit like that. So it just opened that. Realise that bit cooler, you're going to have to go into that. You've got to read all this. But I have already read it. You just want to be cheeky, just type in true. Good, and save it. And then run it again. You wait. Then look through the logs and see what's going on. Then I'll realise that the URL is set to true, running your server. Like that. But we've got all the server files now, but this is only a LAN server right now. All these are your files. Right, okay. Now what we're going to have to do is go into port forwarding. This is how to do it with Virgin Media. I know how to do it with Sky, but I don't have a Sky internet, so I can't show you. What you're going to need to do is go to 192.186. Right, I'm going to type it in. 192. If this thing gets off, 192.168.0.1/. I even made that into a song. And the password is as long as you've not already done this and gone in it, should be called change me. And then the wireless pin should be on your desktop and you just type it in like that. I'm going to have to pause the video because it is private. If this is the first time you've ever done this, it should say, we have asked you to enter a wireless PIN and has added a security measure to keep your SuperHub safe. If you want to change the default password, it is quick and easy to go over to the SuperHub, selecting action. Please do not do this unless you're like super smart. You go into wireless, sometimes it will say, unless you know what you're doing, just click yes. Go into port forwarding. I've already took that space. You just have to port forward. I'll show you what you have to do in a minute. So I'm gonna just quickly delete that. I was messing about before. Just click apply each time. So basically, all I need to do is go into my server and then go into properties. And make sure you never make it permanent, because it won't work, I don't think. But open it with Notepad if you want to change the server port, but I'm going to change to 4884. Right, 2, 4, 5. Right, I'm going to make it 7, 7, 8. Okay, that's our port. You can change this if you want, but this is where all your stuff is. You don't have to do this part. I'm going to write this. This is not going to be on for very long, okay? And all you're going to need to do is save it. And then all you're going to have to do is keep going to here. And you would write Minecraft. If you give me a sec, you just go into services. You add a rule, right? Normally we would call it this. And if you didn't mess about in the port, you type that. And then like, but I'm going to show you a couple of things, what you're going to need to know before you sit. You're going to have to if you scroll down, you should see your IP. What I'm not going to do, because I already know my IP, and you guys aren't allowed to see it. You're going, once you've memorized that, I'm going to, you type that, but I'm going to type Minecraft 1.8.8 because that's the server. Right, I'm going to have to pause the video until... Right guys, I've just realised that's the highest you can go. So I'm going to have to go back into my files and edit it. Okay, go back into my files please. And then I'm going to go into server properties. See how it's not. I'm going to always do it. That's good. Then you go into Notepad. And you go... where is it? Server port. You're going to have to change that to that. That permission, I'm going to make it 10. And this is when it started. I'm going to have to save that. Sign out of my hub. So I like your sub. I'll be back in a sec. Guys, do not click that. I'm not connected to my network. So there. Can't turn the internet box. Virgin Media. I'm Virgin Media. Wait, so let's just turn off. So I think I maxed up the max on this. Cool. Yeah, so I'll just, while I'm waiting. Hey guys, welcome back to the new video. Now I'm gonna say, once you've done that and part forward with it, you're going to need to run this again. Which part forwarded. And that has just stopped me. So then I can go into my files in here. I can put apps. Open with Notepad. It says that in search. When you need your internet for that. And then you're going to need to type into the browser, what's my public IP? We're going to this website, even though I'm not connected. That should make it so that... Guys, I'm going to have to pause the video here. Just for a minute. Hey guys, we fixed it. This is my public IP. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is copy him. And then we're going to play a bit of Minecraft on my server. Here you can see how much memory is used, the chat and log, and the players. And right here, if you click right here, there's a command console. Right, /help. Normally that will fill the chat log with commands for you and your friends. Apple is awesome. Apple is awesome. If you give me 5, I'll be back in a sec. So basically, you just add a colon with 2 was your port after your public address. And then you scroll to the bottom. And here it is. This is my other one, but I'm not going to show the IP to you. I will give it you eventually, maybe. I don't know if I've already gave it you. If my route is being nice, it should work. I'll just give it a sec. It may just run out like this. It's pinging. My internet is the fastest, but I'm going to check them. I reset it just to see if I broke it. So I'll be back in a sec. Hey guys, I just realised it were that, so all I'm going to have to do is restart the console. This thing is your console basically. That's why it's saying it you can't connect to the server. It is a server before you ask. You can normally have one server, I think.